Today, we have a topic that concerns us all in the digital age: cybersecurity. As technology evolves, so do the tactics of cyber criminals. So how do you stay secure online? Let's find out. In this video, we're going to dive into the top 10 cyber threats that you should be aware of in 2023, and most importantly, how to protect yourself against them. Let's get started. 10. IoT device vulnerabilities. The Internet of Things has revolutionized the way we live, with smart devices permeating our homes, from thermostats to baby monitors. However, these conveniences come with risks. To protect yourself against IoT threats, it's crucial to keep all your devices updated with the latest firmware and security patches. Additionally, change default passwords on your IoT devices to strong, unique ones. Consider segmenting your network so that IoT devices are isolated from critical systems, making it harder for an attacker to move laterally through your network. 9. Cloud data breaches. The migration of data and services to the cloud has many advantages, but it also introduces new risks. In 2023, cloud data breaches remain a significant concern. Misconfigured cloud storage, weak access controls, or improperly managed accounts can lead to data leaks or breaches. Cybercriminals often search for cloud storage that is mistakenly left unprotected, providing them easy access to sensitive information. To safeguard your data in the cloud, prioritize strong authentication mechanisms like multi-factor authentication and regularly review your cloud security settings. Limit access permissions to only those who need them and encrypt sensitive data both in transit and at rest. Understand the shared responsibility model, which defines the security responsibilities of both the cloud provider and the user, and take appropriate steps to fulfill your part of the security equation. 8. Supply chain attacks. Cybercriminals have recognized the value of targeting the supply chain. In 2023, these attacks are on the rise. They involve infiltrating trusted third-party software or services that an organization relies on. The attackers compromise these sources, potentially infecting the organization's systems and data downstream. To protect against supply chain attacks, it's essential to carefully vet the sources of your software and updates. Monitor the security practices of third-party providers and regularly check for software updates from trusted sources. Implement robust network segmentation to minimize the potential impact of a breach in one area of your network on the entire system. 7. AI-powered attacks. Artificial intelligence is increasingly used by cybercriminals to enhance the effectiveness of their attacks. AI-powered phishing emails, for example, can generate highly convincing messages tailored to their targets, making them harder to identify. Deepfake technology, which uses AI to create realistic audio and video, is also a growing concern for misinformation and social engineering attacks. To defend against AI-powered attacks, it's important to remain vigilant. Always verify the authenticity of unexpected messages, even if they appear to come from trusted sources. Look for subtle cues that might indicate a message is AI-generated, such as unusual phrasing or requests for sensitive information. Additionally, consider using AI-based security solutions that can help detect and prevent AI-driven attacks. 6. Ransomware evolution. Are you feeling unsafe already? There's 5 more to go and they are more ruthless. So hold on to your seats. Ransomware attacks have evolved beyond encrypting files. In 2023, ransomware operators often steal data before encrypting it, threatening to leak sensitive information if victims don't pay the ransom. These attacks can be devastating, not only causing financial harm, but also potentially exposing sensitive data. To defend against ransomware, regularly back up your data to offline or isolated storage. Ensure that your backups are secure and regularly tested for restoration. Keep your software up to date, especially security software, to prevent initial infection. Implement strong security measures like network segmentation to limit the spread of ransomware within your network. 5. Zero-day exploits. Zero-day vulnerabilities are flaws in software or hardware that are unknown to the vendor and, therefore, unpatched. In 2023, cybercriminals continue to exploit zero-day vulnerabilities, making them a significant threat. These vulnerabilities can be used to gain unauthorized access to systems, steal data, or launch attacks. To protect against zero-day exploits, it's crucial to keep your software and operating systems updated with the latest patches and security updates. Additionally, use intrusion detection and prevention systems to monitor network traffic for suspicious behavior that might indicate a zero-day attack. 4. Identity theft via biometrics. Biometric data, such as fingerprints and facial scans, is being targeted by cybercriminals for identity theft. In 2023, the theft of biometric data poses a significant risk. Once biometric data is compromised, it can't be changed like password, making it a valuable target for criminals. To safeguard your biometric data, be cautious about sharing it with third-party apps and services. Use multi-factor authentication whenever possible to add an extra layer of security. Only use reputable and secure biometric authentication systems and regularly review the privacy settings on devices and applications that use biometric data. 3. Phishing 2.0. Phishing attacks have evolved to become more sophisticated in 2023. Cybercriminals are using personalized content, convincing domains, and social engineering tactics to trick individuals and organizations into revealing sensitive information or clicking on malicious links. Protecting yourself against phishing requires a combination of caution and education. Always verify the sender's email address, especially if you receive an unexpected or suspicious email. Be cautious about clicking on links or downloading attachments in emails, particularly from unknown sources. Educate yourself and your colleagues about the latest phishing tactics and encourage a culture of skepticism when it comes to unsolicited messages. 2. Nation-state cyber espionage. In 2023, nation-states continue to engage in cyber espionage for various purposes, including political, economic, and military gain. While individuals may not be direct targets, understanding the broader geopolitical cyber landscape is crucial for assessing potential risks. To protect against the impact of nation-state cyber espionage, it's important to stay informed about geopolitical events that may have implications for cybersecurity. Additionally, follow best practices for digital security, such as using strong and unique passwords, enabling multi-factor authentication, and keeping your software and devices updated with the latest security patches. Keeping your software and devices updated with the latest security patches is another critical aspect of defense. Software vulnerabilities are often exploited by cybercriminals and state-sponsored actors alike. Regular updates ensure that known security weaknesses are addressed, reducing your exposure to potential attacks. While individual users may not be primary targets of nation-state cyber espionage, adopting these proactive measures enhances your overall digital security posture. Cybersecurity is a collective effort, and by taking steps to protect your own data and devices, you contribute to a more resilient and secure digital ecosystem. 1. Quantum computing threat. Quantum computing poses a unique and long-term threat to current encryption methods. While widespread quantum computing is not yet a reality, in 2023, it's important to be aware of the potential risks it poses. Quantum computers have the potential to break widely used encryption algorithms, making previously secure data vulnerable to decryption. To prepare for the quantum computing threat, organizations and individuals should start exploring post-quantum encryption methods and stay informed about developments in quantum computing technology. Begin transitioning to encryption algorithms that are believed to be quantum resistant and keep an eye on advancements in the field. It's important to note that the timeline for the development of practical quantum computers capable of breaking existing encryption is uncertain. However, planning and implementing strategies for quantum-resistant encryption should start well in advance to ensure a seamless transition when quantum computing becomes a reality. In conclusion, the cybersecurity landscape in 2023 is evolving rapidly, with new threats and challenges emerging. To protect yourself and your organization, it's crucial to stay informed about these threats and take proactive steps to mitigate the risks. This includes adopting strong security practices, staying updated on security developments, and fostering a culture of cybersecurity awareness. By being vigilant and prepared, you can reduce your vulnerability to these cyber threats. IoT devices are often manufactured with limited security measures, leaving them vulnerable to cyber attacks. In 2023, hackers continue to exploit these vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to your home network. Once inside, they can potentially compromise your personal data or use your devices as part of a larger botnet for malicious purposes.